Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Q and Erik, the show where every week I answer one of your burning filmmaking questions. And as always, these questions come from you, the audience. And this one is from Lego Dude 349, and he writes, "Hey Erik, I have a very important question. I am directing a full-length independent film over the summer." Awesome, high five. "And I really want to get your input on how to plan out my shooting days." And then he says voiceover days and any other kind of major days. So I think he's really asking, how do I plan my shoot days? Tips for efficiently planning out your shoots. I'm gonna break down some basics right now. The first thing I wanna talk about with planning your shoot days is location. Just like real estate, which will be my fall back job if this filmmaking thing doesn't work out, is location, location, location. Filmmaking is the same. You want to make sure you have as varied and as cool locations as possible.
Wait, I can't just shoot in my bedroom?
No, that's the biggest problem that a lot of young filmmakers do, is they just shoot in their living room, they just shoot in their backyard. Get out there, explore the world, and shoot in new places. But in order to do that, you have to make sure and lock those locations down, because you don't want to waste time. The worst thing you can do is basically have your actors there and being like, oh, you know what? I thought this shot might look cool over in this park I heard about my grandma told me about when I was 6.
She was lying.
She was lying because your grandma is a liar. Oh. No, but seriously, you need to lock down those locations ahead of time, even to the point of I often change my script, tweak my script to the locations that I can actually get. When I write the script, it's specific. I'm shooting this bedroom scene in Justin's bedroom, because I never shoot in my own bedroom.
Yeah, it gets weird.
It does. Speaking of locations, you don't want to spend a lot of time traveling in between them. So as a rule of thumb, we try to shoot 3 locations tops, but really 2 in a single day. Now granted, we're in New York and transportation is tough, but basically don't go to too many locations in one day. And also you want to group your locations and your scenes accordingly. Let me give you an example. So this is our script for the Harry Potter Rated Awesome trailer. Basically what I've done here is I've gone through, and besides marking the scenes we've already shot, and you may notice some different colors here. And basically what I'll go through my script and I'll mark off all the outdoor shots, all the shots that are in one location in one color, and a different location in a different color. Basically, you want to shoot out of chronological order. If you have a ton of time, it's great to shoot chronologically because you feel that kind of sense of continuity and you can build on it. But for practical reasons, usually you want to shoot out of order. You may have a scene in the beginning of your movie that has a forest, a scene in the middle of your movie that has a forest, and a scene at the end. You don't want to spend all that time driving back and forth when you could just get all 3 of those forest shots in one trip to the forest. We love the forest. Okay, so you're shooting out of order. You've got all your scenes grouped by the location. Next thing you want to do before shoot day is estimate how long each of those scenes are going to take, which is going to give you an overall estimate of how much each location is going to take. But don't forget to build in setup time, travel time, lunch time. Sadly, you still have to feed people. We can't eat with pills yet. And then you'll have an overview of how long each block is gonna take, and then you can rearrange that in the whole day. Maybe now your forest scene is gonna take 6 hours. You better do that in the morning before you lose your light. Stuff like that. Then you get to your shoot day, and I've got more tips for you. Okay, so you did all your important pre-planning. The rest is pretty easy. Psych, no, it's gonna be really stressful. When you get on set, you need to focus on the shoot, so I've got less tips for you, but number 1, I completely forgot. Okay, I remember now. Set up as much as you can before the actors get there. If you have to put all these Justin Bieber posters on the wall for your set, make sure and do that before the actors get there. You made this great checklist, you broke down all your scenes and your locations into time blocks, stick to it. Check that list on a regular basis, and if you're going over, if you're going short, adjust accordingly. If you're burning through your list, do some extra takes so you really get a great performance. More than likely, you're gonna be running late on time, and sometimes maybe you even have to cut a scene. We've come up in that situation where I'm looking at the schedule, I know I have 10 more shots to do, and I really love this scene, but at the end, it's more important that I finish the whole shoot than maybe this one scene, so you might have to cut it. It's all about thinking on your feet. That's what a DIY filmmaking is all about. And my last little tip, and this actually maybe goes back to planning your shoot, and that is, I always like to shoot the most difficult, most important shot first. Some people will wait to the end for that, but I like to just get it out of the way. You nail that first scene, the rest of the day is all gravy.
Especially if you're making a movie about gravy.
Or meatballs.
All meatballs.
All right, Lego Dude 349 and the rest of you awesome viewers, I hope that helped answer your question. Remember that here on Q and Erik, I'm really just scratching the surface of the amazing wealth of filmmaker knowledge, which you guys can always help add. If you have something to add to this question, leave it down in the comments for Lego Dude 349 and the rest of everyone else. And if you want more details on a question, ask it, and we can answer it on the next one. But now, I must update you on the subscriber drive. Subscriber drive! Okay, so we've got less than a week for our Q and Erik subscriber drive, and we are so close. We're actually pretty much right on track, but we're not there yet. We have about 2,000 to go. We have got 8,000 subscribers in like 3 weeks. It's friggin' amazing, but we need just 2 more to get us over the edge. And remember I said before that if we reach the subscriber goal in 1 month, which is next Thursday, that I will give away a one-of-a-kind BFX thing. And that's this guy, the original Indiana Jones face melt skull. This is going to one of those Q and Erik subscribers. But you know what? Right now, to motivate us, to motivate me, to motivate you.
You're feeling crazy.
I'm feeling crazy at Bob's giveaway crap shack.
Woo!
I'm gonna give away more stuff if we, and only if we reach the goal. Okay.
Are you gonna give away the arc reactor? How about the arc reactor? Eric, I want the arc reactor.
Well, I'm gonna not give away the arc reactor, but I'm gonna give away something right next to it.
Whoa.
I don't know. If we get the goal, I'm gonna give away this awesome cowboy shoulder stabilizer that we talked about in the very first Q and Erik. Check it out, link in the description. I'm gonna give this away. So this is to one, not the same guy, different person. So that's 2 winners now. You have to be a subscriber to win. And I'm gonna give away 3 Indie Mogul swag packs. So now there is 5 winners if we reach the goal. And those swag packs are gonna have, I believe, in Indie Mogul pins, Indie Mogul stickers, Indie Mogul t-shirt.
Used underwear from Erik's Indie Mogul shoes.
No. But seriously, guys, let's hit this goal. It'll be awesome for Q and Erik. It'll be awesome for all of you guys. And we're giving away awesome stuff. So subscribe, tell your friends, do it all. We've got 1 week left. But regardless, I'll be back next week answering your questions.